Hi there, Sunil Prashara here, President and CEO of the Project Management Institute. My special thanks to the PMI Belgium Chapter and UCB for bringing us all together here for this discussion. I know that UCB is hard at work exploring how to continue strengthening project management capabilities and new ways of working in order to further its mission to transform the lives of people living with severe diseases. And we look forward to continuing our valued partnership, including holding such events like this one. Thanks so much for hosting me today for a few comments before I turn the floor over to Ashwini Bakshi, who looks after the Europe and Sub-Saharan Africa regions for PMI, to provide some perspective on challenges and opportunities in the pharma space. Actually, one of PMI's original founders, Jim Snyder, came from the pharmaceutical industry at what used to be called SmithKline Beecham Pharmaceuticals. So from the very beginning, there has been an interest in effective project management in this sector. I believe this conference comes at an appropriate time to start reflections on how COVID is revolutionizing pharma project management. We're beginning to finally see what hopefully will be the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's thanks in no small part to the incredible advancements in how vaccines are developed in a rapid race against time. 2020 was a challenging year, but we all saw how unity and trust allows things to move quickly in the face of enormous obstacles. There will be many learnings for projects as we move forward, which I know today's speakers will be touching on from their perspectives as leaders in organizations like UCB and Bristol Myers Squibb. Project management is playing a key role in helping organizations to meet seemingly impossible goals, whether that's developing a vaccine at breakneck speed or building a hospital to treat COVID patients in a matter of days. We know now how COVID-19 has accelerated many existing trends, leading to major disruptions to the world of business and society, virtually overnight. Navigating a VUCA, volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous landscape are table stakes for leaders operating in a world reshaped further by the need to sense potential and incoming shocks and then react at speed. There is an overwhelming need for tools and methods that empower to bring new ideas to reality and drive change. And many workers may not even consider themselves to be traditional project managers, but they still need these skill sets. And that's why PMI is out to serve a global community of what we call change makers, the people who help their organizations push the envelope, work in new ways, and create a better tomorrow. I want to commend all of you for taking the time to be here and investing in your professional development. The future of work will require that we all embrace lifelong learning as technology continues to accelerate and change much faster than people do. UCB's Camille Morose, a program management lead in the R&D space, was recently recognized in PMI's Future 50 list of outstanding leaders to follow. And he put it well when he said, today's project leaders have to learn on the fly, cope with business turmoil, and balance agility with quality. My hope is that you all leave today with a greater understanding of how project professionals and change makers in the pharma sector can successfully drive greater impact in these disruptive times. Not just cope with change, but embrace it. And so, without further ado, have a wonderful conference, and I'll turn the floor over to Ashwini for his thoughts.